a while ago, we were at Insomnia and chatting to GT-Omega. Our head of content and content creator, Sakura, doesn't have a setup, or didn't. And thus was born the first GT-Omega Canny Upgrade. I'm going to pass you across to Sakura now.
How are we doing, guys? Hope you're well. Welcome to halfway through my room. We are currently upgrading this with a special thanks to GT-Omega for supplying some of the great goods that you guys are going to see in today's video. Some of the stuff that's already in here is stuff that we've got over the past couple of days. We do have some projects to finish, much like my desk, my setup, and obviously the GT-Omega chair itself. But let me take you through some of the things that we've already got in here. Obviously beforehand, we've already got the bed. The bed was supplied by George and Becky, very graciously. It was already here, but we got the black bedding, you know, to fit the aesthetics. We got the wardrobe, which was from IKEA. We're gonna pop in some footage here of me shopping to IKEA. It was absolute carnage. I spent way too much money, way too much time, and it was not as easy a process as I'd thought. I'd like to say that was a successful trip to IKEA. Definitely wasn't. It's absolutely chucking it down. I don't think we got everything we needed, but we got most of what we wanted. It only took about 3 hours. Hopeless, but we move on. Got ourselves some blackout curtains. They were from the range. Lovely, lovely product. They're cheap. They work. Really hard to fit, surprisingly. Very difficult. We've got on the wall our gun rack. Obviously, it can't be a Sakura room without some weaponry. We've got George's beautiful M4, and we've got my M4 stubby for close quarters stuff. I just thought I'd put this on display above my desk, above my setup, because it just looks pretty, and it needed displayed. And then over here we have another piece of IKEA furniture. We've got this beautiful cabinet, which is from IKEA, lovely metal cabinet, which I thought would bring a nice industrial look to the setup. But yeah, we've got a lot of things ahead. We've got a lot of stuff planned, so let's get to it.
You missed the biggest bit, Corey.
What biggest bit?
Fucking walls.
Oh, yeah. The walls are black, in case you didn't realise.
Just keep going, it's fine. It's meant to be a bit banter in this. It's meant to be a bit funny.
We'll chop it up in post. So yeah, obviously the room wasn't black to begin with. This was my crazy idea that I proposed to George a while ago, and surprisingly, George and Becky were stupid enough to say yes. I don't think Becky fully knew what she was going to undertake.
Absolutely not.
Over the space of 3 or 4 days, we've painted all of the walls, the ceiling, the skirting boards, and even the radiator.
I'll just give you guys a quick look at what the room currently looks like, and then hopefully by the end of it, it looks totally different. But this is what the room currently looks like. Super basic, but it does the job.
Still day one, another store. We're in Wicks, grabbing some paint. We've already taken the wallpaper off the wall, and yeah, time to prep it, prime it, and then get it painted. It is day 2 of Project Omega. We are the wall. Look at that. Look at that. I think I did a pretty solid job of filling that absolute carnage that was on the wall. We have, I say we, predominantly me. George helped a little. Polyfilled all of the holes and crevices and sanded them down, and now I'm going to give the floor a quick hoover because it's an absolute state, and then we are going to cover the carpet. Bed's already covered with a dust sheet, and then painting starts. Starting painting. We're going black. I definitely think this is a trust the process job. Not really sure how it's going to look till it looks how it looks, but we've committed now, so let's hope for the best. It is the end of day 3, and as you can see, this is me spinning round, by the way. All black everything. We've still got some touch-ups on the ceiling to go. Obviously the window needs done. But for the most part, it's getting there. And as you can see by the eternal darkness, You just look like you come out of nowhere from behind the door.
It looks like.
Yeah, it's crazy. Not gonna lie, I've lost track of what day this is. I think it might be day 5. No, it's definitely not day 5. It's like day 7 or 8, I think. But the GT-Omega desk and floor mat and various other things have arrived. So we're gonna get those built, get that filmed, and then it's pretty much done. I'll give you a sneak peek. Cool. Setup's done as well. But you guys will see that just after this.
First off, shout out to Linus Tech Tips. It was his idea, this win-win-win scenario. So, big loves. Please watch it, Dad.
We do love.
Please watch it, Dad.
Detective.
Sorry. Corey.
Get weird.
Yeah. What we doing first?
I think the most logical thing to do is get the desk in and then start putting the setup in. And then obviously we have the wonderful GT-Omega chair to build as well.
Yes.
I think we should get the desk in and built. We could probably do it in here. But I think the chair will probably need built downstairs because there's not an awful lot of room.
It's better. The servers are offline, he doesn't really do anything. He's got no hands, man! Desktop, Calex units. Oh, we've got the cable management to do, we've got everything. You're quite like, oh, I'm going to do cable management. So we made them by...
Cable management?
So, where's it gone? Oh!
We're building the desk.
I'll be 2 minutes. Corey, keep me
Build the
entertained.
setup.
Made him buy this. It's actually not bad for money, to be fair.
Pretty good for a tenner.
It really is. A seal. Can't get that out. Right, what do you want to do first?
That impenetrable cellophane.
Your room, what do you want to do first?
Well, I mean, it makes sense to do the Calex units
I
first.
reckon we'll just put the desktop
If we
there.
do the desk first, it's not going to float.
I reckon
Magic, but I'm not.
Well, no, come on. If we put the desk there, then we know what height we need the Calex units to be and stuff.
All right,
Yeah,
no
so
problem.
we'll just put the desk
they
there.
don't come in custom sizes.
Yeah. So we'll put the desk there, and then we'll put everything underneath it once
We
it's
need
there.
this.
Do you want to do one at a time, or do you want to do one here and I'll do one out there?
You want to do one?
Yeah?
So like R2D2?
Yeah. Do you want to do one here and I'll do one out there?
Sure. Oh. Are we having a race? Is that what this is?
You'll have to wait until I'm out.
No, like what?
Hang on, Corey, I'll just get you, if you just pause, I'll just get you some tools. I'll just get you some tools, 2 seconds. Yeah, do you not want to come film the winning side?
No. Less of that, I need a screwdriver. Wow, man's out here with electrical tools and everything. What a joke.
Well, I'm expecting some exciting music on top of this editor. Whoever the editor is.
Done.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Come have a look.
No.
Boom. Let's go. We win those. Where's Georgia? Where's Georgia?
You full of it?
What is that, bro?
You full of it?
Man's still a screw out. What a joke.
You're absolutely full of it.
Have
I
a
don't
look.
believe you.
Come have a look.
No. Fuck's sake!
Mate, it's long overdone.
There you go. Head.
What have you done?
What do you mean, what have I done?
The holes aren't supposed to be on the top.
Well, then turn it over then. Dickhead.
Why don't there be holes on the other side? Just hit me.
Just to get back at you, I put holes in all your stuff.
Man's out there with a drill actually drilling holes.
I will say, those few seconds that you beat us by, you had the box open.
Like shit. You told us to wait for blooming all the tools.
Yeah, and I still didn't get it open by the time I had started.
Yeah, and I stood and waited for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, but I didn't, that's what I'm
actually bringing
saying.
us tools.
I didn't have it open by that point though.
It's one bit of cardboard.
2 actually. It was that second bit of cardboard that made all that difference.
Some people.
This is where we'll find out nothing fits, and we'll have a giggle.
Fingers crossed. Okay, we're golden.
Getting further forward.
Smashed it.
I mean, we're getting there. This is going way quicker than I thought it was going to. Corey's under his desk right now.
This is the least flattering angle of me.
Yeah.
Ever.
Doing his monitor on. The idea currently is Corey's going to have his second monitor like here. Obviously be able to read Twitch chat, Discord, donations, alerts, all those sort of things. And then he's going to have his main monitor here for gaming. Desk pad and everything down on here. And then eventually he's going to have, well, he's got his webcam, but I'll let him cover that though. And then he'll also have like an ability to, probably like an arm coming out this way to have a top-down one to do some like magic and things as well on his desk pad. So that's kind of the vision we've got of it at the moment. We just literally need to execute that, whether it takes all night or not. You all right, son?
Like I'm being executed at this point.
You all right, son? You're back from the trenches.
Yeah, chef. So also, from GT-Omega, we've got a wonderful floor mat to protect the carpet, and we've got some incredible armrests as well.
I do it, yeah. Are they fluffy?
They're not fluffy.
Oh, okay.
George thought they were fluffy armrests.
Not my fault. It's my brain, not me.
Not your fault you don't pay attention.
It's not that I don't pay attention, so I just don't have much of a brain.
Yeah, we know. Sure. You want to see something hilarious?
Yeah. I spent £5 on batteries. I spent no, in fact it was £7 on 2 of those batteries.
To clarify, I got these the day after you'd asked. From
Whatever.
My parents. And then I showed Becky when I got home, and she was like, "Don't show George. You'll actually kill it."
I'm close. I'm close to kicking you out and redoing the fucking room. The camera did die. It is on charge. Just as a quick update, Yeti's going to be downstairs cleaning out all of Corey's PC. He's never cleaned it out before, so I don't think you'll be able to see it, but that's what that states that in. Just quick, I'll just run around, do a quick update. We haven't got the proper microphones, just on the phone. So the GT-Omega stuff's all there, ready to go. Corey's room, he's got the monitors all set up, looking beautiful. Desk all set up. Obviously the camera dying, not ideal. The beds, not great, but we're getting there. So Yeti's downstairs, obviously clean this, and me and Corey are going to plot out where all the cables are going to go, ready for the PC to come back up and get plugged in, and then we'll do all the GT-Omega stuff. Anything you want to add about stress and anger and how you should control it, Corey?
No, I just want to spin kick everything in sight. But once it's sorted, we'll be fine.
I think that includes me.
It's very shiny.
It was all me.
Oh, cheers, bro.
100% all me. 120%.
It's going to have to wait outside.
Ungrateful.
I just smashed it against the door, it's fine. To summarise, we've just spent the last 45 minutes installing a light strip. It goes all the way up, along, round, and across the back of the desk, around the unit, just to highlight and accent everything there.
I'm just gonna wait
to match.
Let's get out of the way. Just get out of the way.
Just to match the one behind the bed. So everything's lit on both sides now. It is looking. Why are you?
What? I said I'd help the cable man once we're done.
Bro, you look like you're going to sleep.
Okay.
George has just finished all of the cable management under the desk. We've been feeding all of the different bits and pieces up. So we've got my microphone plugged in. We've got the Elgato Wave 1. We've got my SteelSeries Arctis Pro headset with the game deck. We've got my Echo Show for my Alexa stuff. We've also got my Stream Deck for controlling everything. I've got my SteelSeries keyboard and my Razer Naga mouse. And if you take a quick peek under here with me, you can see all very nicely cable monitored. Cable monitored? Cable managed. Very nice. For my setup, I decided to treat myself today, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did anyway. I decided to treat myself to the new Insta360 Go 3. This is an incredible little action cam. This little unit itself actually comes out, and that is the camera, but you can put it in its action pod. You get the flip up screen, so you can use it for vlogging, and you can also use it in webcam mode. So I've got that plugged into my PC now, and that then feeds through to OBS, and I can actually use it as a webcam as well. So it means I can use it for streaming, it means I can use it for free running, for skateboarding, literally anything that I'm doing. If I'm going out for a run, if I'm going swimming, because the camera unit is actually waterproof as well, it means I can use it for a multitude of different things. So to me, that seems like a pretty solid purchase. But don't tell my mum. As you can see, GT-Omega have very graciously sent us out one of their Zephyr chairs. I decided to get it in, surprisingly, jet black, because I mean, it makes sense.
Shock.
We got it in fabric, jet black. It's absolutely stunning. Probably the most comfortable chair I have ever sat in. It is absolutely stunning. The only thing that I think tips it ever so slightly is the Zio chair by, obviously, GT-Omega. The ergonomic chair is absolutely stunning. But for this room, this just fit way better, and it just fits my style so much better. So we're gonna get this unboxed, we're gonna get this built up, and once it's built, we're gonna get it put into the setup, and I think we might actually be done.
Whatever.
That old chestnut.
The cameraman's retired. He's done. He's gone home.
So let's see how this goes. Let's crack this open. The packaging team at GT-Omega are building different. They are making sure that your chair is not damaged by also making it not openable.
That's right. Cardboard is
Super duper thick.
multiple layers. Very good.
Okay, so what we got in here? We have got our lovely armrests.
Fluffy.
These are custom accessories. They're not fluffy as George decided he thought they were. These are not fluffy, but they are custom armrests that you can buy as an add-on accessory. Super comfortable to make the armrests just a little bit more luxurious.
Oh, if I wanted those armrests in this chair, but you know I didn't. I was like missing about 5%.
Didn't really want to pay full price.
I missed like 5% of the money.
You could use code Sakura, and then you get yourself 5% off. Or alternatively, you could use code CLQ. But Sakura's obviously the better code.
He knew I was coming
I was getting evils. So we've also got the lumbar support, which obviously goes on the back of the chair to support your back. And then we also have the chair itself, the main back of the chair. As you can see, absolutely stunning.
Shock! There's a chair in here.
That's wild, that, isn't it? So let's get this out and let's start putting things together. Not gonna lie, I have never built a gaming chair before. The last gaming chair I bought was already built when I bought it, so this is going to be quite the experience.
At this point, camera is going to have to go down because it is a two-man job. If you do it safely, so we are obviously going to do it safely. Corey is now just prepping his chair just so it's at comfortable height and things. I think he's putting his pads on as well. I'm just currently unboxing the
lumbar support
chair floor pad that GT-Omega also
We've got the armrests on. Super easy to put on. They just slip over the normal armrests. Get the test. Oh. Fire away, George. I'll see you later.
Yeah, you gonna have a nap?
This guy.
So last thing, tidy up, and then final shots.
Yes, Chief.
After many days and 7 hours today, we are finally done. Setup is complete. Any words, Corey?
The room's done. Everything's done. It feels absolutely phenomenal to actually have a setup, to be able to sit in this absolutely gorgeous, super comfy chair. I feel like I could fall asleep in it right now, I'm not going to lie. But setup's done. Massive, massive shout out and thank you, obviously, to GT-Omega for supplying the chair, the armrests, the floor mat, and obviously helping us do this incredible project. I can't thank you guys enough. Obviously, if you want to, you can grab some stuff using code Sakura or using code
CLQ.
And you can grab yourself some stuff, or code Fluff, shout out to the cameraman as well.
Yeah.
If you want to grab yourselves some incredible GT-Omega product.
Yeah, so thank you for watching the first ever GT-Omega Canny Good Upgrade. Obviously thank you to Linus Tech Tips for the video idea, and make sure to follow GT-Omega on all socials. Make sure to follow CLQ on all socials as well. Yeah, that's everything. Oh yeah,
follow me on all my socials too, thanks.
Yeah,
Sakura Gaming UK,
yeah,
on literally everything.
Yeah, right, what Trees is doing, stay safe.